Jake, PSA in it. Oh, what the fuck was that? Thought there was a bug on me or a spider bit me. It was just my shirt hitting me in a weird way.
It's my first time. It's my first time.
Oh! Okay, this cave is extensive, dude. Oh! Oh! Oh, it was a fucking... I'm coming to you live from the future. Humans have become rich crackers. We're delicious, but hunted. Oh my god. As I'm ejaculating, I go, okay, we're not, okay. All right, we're gonna stop that right there. Cold brew, ice cold in my cup. Sometimes I'm walking down the street and I see a 10-year-old wearing a Pokemon shirt. And I want to push him into traffic. What's up, pussy lips? No! Kelly's Cone Connect. The alliteration there is not working for you, Kel. The alliteration is hurting you. Unless you know, are a white supremacist, I guess. Look at this. Look at how small the screen is. Oh, they can't. You're conveniently in.
I just don't have to nut in a woman. He never said nothing about throwing untaxed dollars.
I will fuck you up. I feel like the constant of Half-Life hard mode is oh! Oh! Jesus Christ!
The owner's a careless punk.
It did 0? Yo, Spectrum Router. What's up, dog? Boom, 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 boom. You stupid piece of fucking shit. I ought to fucking take you out. And just every time my internet goes down, be like, huh, government had to stop me somehow. Huh. Yeah, the government just had to do whatever they could to slow me down. Just breaking too many fucking conspiracy theories and just showing people the way. Red pillar. I got 2 words. Lizard people, okay? 2 more words for you. Flat, girth, okay? Oh no, he was on my side. Oh, I hit her in the box. Oh my god. Are they called snapped? I love when companies try to like do like, ooh, we're gonna do an innovative new name that's gonna like really just capture millennials and Gen Zers to buy our fucking product. Just call it fucking Cheez-Its, you're gonna get fucking pre-cum on your boxers. He had too much WD-40 and Whippets. Look at him. He's fucking stumbling. Oh, did you turn that keyboard cleaner upside down a few too many times, buddy? Looks like it. The idea of just taking a dump and looking over and seeing, you know, say you're taking the worst dump of your life, but there's a lava lamp there. You know, you can concentrate on the hot lava in the lava lamp instead of the hot lava coming at you. You know what I mean, chat? What's up? What's up? How's everyone fucking doing? I gotta be honest, I think we're good.
Got a passion for fashion?
Nope. Oh yeah, hurt me. This is the milk of Mary, Mother of God. This is the milk of Mary. Titty milk. I want to just explore a little bit in creative. I just saved my life. Is that gonna be it? If y'all, okay, that's gonna be. No, I can't hear myself. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, can you turn up this? Yeah. Okay. Slayer Center. I personally am not one for ASMR, but oh my fucking god! I'm a little nervous. Who moaned? Did I not mute? Till, do you moan when you piss? Not at all.
I'm always a back of the class Andy. What's that? Is that guy who's like, hey, teach, you didn't collect the homework? God, I would slap the shit out of you if that was you. Oh my God, I would be so upset with you. I would talk shit to you if that was you in school. Teach, you didn't... Huh?
I think that I left my shit on mute. Can you hear me though? Is that chat right there? Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all? Oh, I don't even have. Wow, I don't even have this light on. Thank God. Oh my God, I totally forgot. It's been that long. I forgot how to set up. But you know what's nice is this mic is totally fixed now. Oh, the best. The mic is totally fixed. You don't got to worry about jack. Oh, let me do that. Yeah, I can move it now. It doesn't this, that, and the third. Yeah, guys, dude, last time I streamed, I've raged on Star Fox. It made me quit for 2 weeks. I told myself I'd never stream again, dude, after what happened on Star Fox last stream. No, I'm kidding. I did get frustrated, but it doesn't matter. I've since beaten the game a number of times. Whoa. Star Fox, fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. I just had to get good. That was my issue. What are we doing today? Chatting, catching you guys up. I don't know on what. I might open this finally today. I might do this off stream. This might be a YouTube only video. I'm not going to lie. I do need to open this. I got 2 games at my local retro store this weekend, so I could test it out. But it might just be for the review or the unboxing review video. Spider-Man X-Men. This is like a platforming fighter. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if this is an original shell. I had a copy of Mario Paint as well. I literally asked the guy. I'm like, I was like, that's a reprod? And he was like, no. I was like, you sure? Because, like, it's okay. I was like, if I find out it's a reprod, I'll be able to return it, obviously, right? Because I'm pretty sure this is a reprod. I mean, honestly, I don't care. Mario Paint for fucking $10, I'll take it. But yeah, that's an SNES operator, which I've had for a minute. I just have not unboxed or opened up because I don't have any SNES games until now. Now, the one I'd be more interested in playing, it wouldn't be on stream, of course, but would be the X-Men one for real, for real. The Mario Paint one could be fun. Hold on. I got to say hi. Lidl, how are you doing? What's going on with you today? How you feeling? How you living? Eclectic Alley, dude, how are you doing? What's going on with you? Appreciate you. Parter, how are you doing? Hi, Alley, I'm not bad. I got an old PC tower my friend gave me so I can finally play some PC games. What'd you get? What'd you get? Sadly, I can't play games that are super detailed. Read a lot of bullshit. Oh, who just did that?
Just resubbed for
Mod
57
Tonzi.
months.
Mod Tonzi just resubbed for way too long. That you too fall dunk. That you too fall dunk. 57 months. Dude, Tansy, thank you so much for the 57 months of resubs and subs and all that jazz. That's crazy. I appreciate you, big dog. Mod Tonzi. Dude, thank you for the 57 months. What's going on with you? How are you doing? How you been? What's new with you? How's the family? What are you operating with, Lidl? What do you got in the machine, bro? What do you got in the machine? I still have never seen a Twitch ad I've been remotely interested in. Lol. I thought you were bragging you've never seen a Twitch ad. I was going to be like, cool, bro. We get it, dude. You're always subbed. No. Ooh, what do you want, a fucking medal? I mean, honestly, you would deserve a medal for that. I'm going to be honest. I'm just trying to be fucking cheeky. I like feeling like this is a podcast. I love having the mic in my shit. Like, is this too in your shit? Because it's in my shit. But I love just doing this and sitting. It makes me feel like this is a proper podcast. It's not even a Twitch stream anymore. Sorry, guys. I've been teleported from twitch.tv to fucking pod.cast, bitch. Been watching a lot of live. Been watching a lot of World Cup. Watched every minute of every game yesterday. Oh, hold on, guys. Nothing happening right now is actually happening with the coin game. Hold on. Lol. Sorry, guys. Proper streamer. Be back in a hot minute. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Hold on. Let me... Scoreboard reset coming. We got to get that scoreboard reset Yep, there it is. It came. There you go. I always forget to reset it each stream. It's a sign. You got a Star Fox ad? Bro, should we play Star Fox? I could get it. Tansy was winning, dude. Not on my watch. Honestly, Star Fox is amazing. I was talking last time I streamed about how much I loved Donkey Kong. I haven't played DK in 2 weeks, literally since before my last stream. because I've just been playing so much Star Fox. I've beaten it so many times and gone every route in metal. I'm still trying to unlock expert mode though. Bro, the game is fucking awesome. Honestly, Switch 2 is lit. Shout out Ashley. She got me for my birthday. I always get Star Fox lately and a Hungarian ad for sports betting. You should give in. You should bet on sports. You should. I've still never seen a Twitch ad I'm interested in. Same. Don't open it on stream if it's going to make you come. That's between me and the console. No, I don't think I'm going to open it on stream. I think I want to do it just for YouTube, low-key. I always get Star Fox. Oh, no, I already read this. Dude, a 15 stream streak. Tansy, thank you so much. Nothing will get you guys excited like me yawning. Tansy, seriously, though, thank you so much for the resub of 57 months, dude. That's nuts. It's like Twitch is advertising betting, but hey, at least it's in a different language, so it's okay. Oh, no, none of it's okay, but what are you going to do? Listen, you either give in to gambling or you don't. Like, you know, Kalashi isn't going to make or break you. You probably already led into it, to be honest, if you were the type. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe that's unfair. I just know this. I can't get that deep with it. Sadly, I can't play games. So what kind of system are we on? Listen, I am in this fucking mic. Okay, that's definitely too much for you guys. What are you working with, Lidl? What are you working with? What do you got? What games can you play? You playing CS, bro? CS or bust? Just want to hear how loud this mic is. I haven't tested. I want to hear how loud this mic is. Oh, that's nice. I want to hear how loud this mic is. Oh, that's nice. I want to hear how loud. Oh, that's nice. I want to hear how loud. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, fuck, you're gonna make me ooh. 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 Oh, fuck, you're gonna. Sorry, bro. Oh, fuck, you're gonna. Sorry, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, I'll stop, dude. I was the amount of time I could go on with that is absolutely insane. You guys it would essentially happen for so long that it'd be like, did he forget he's streaming? People are here chatting with him. People are talking. Dude, I could have too much fun with shit like that. Yo, I never understood gambling. I'd sooner rather be an alcoholic. I'd rather you be an alcoholic too. I'd rather you be no, for sure. I'd sooner be a fucking junk ball than a fun. No. Now I'm just having fun. I'd sooner have you addicted to mescaline than gambling. I agree, Parter. Huh, chat, what would you rather have Parter addicted to? Huh, so many options. So many better choices. What a topic. Yeah, just for you, Parter. That's nuts. That's super funny. Cold brew. Yeah, I'd rather have you addicted to fucking coffee enemas. That's what I'd rather have you addicted to. It just seems more funny and like it'd be more fun for us to deal with and talk about and stuff. The other stuff's a bit of a downer. I'd rather have you be like, dude, I'm addicted to putting cold brew up my ass twice a day. I swear it's not pseudoscience. I'd rather have you be addicted to giving me your credit card information. That's what I'd rather have you addicted to. Giving me your credit card information. No, yeah. I never understood. Oh, no, we read this. Yo, Blind Bat, how are you doing, Blind? What a topic, dude. It's great. Honestly, I'm low-key addicted to cold brew, Tansy. I always have a batch of cold brew in my, don't tempt you with what? A fucking cold brew enema? You sick fuck?
Satanic black magic. Sick shit.
Yeah. I always have a thing of cold brew in my fridge. Like a nice, dude, I'd be making that CB, that cold brew. Yo, Poncho, how are you doing? Poncho, she is not here. I've given you back. Ooh. Giving you my credit card. Oh, ruin my life, daddy. Oh, spend all my money. Oh, shit. I'd rather have you addicted to fucking something better. Yo, I gave you back your Poncho. How come you're not a VIP? Is this a different account? What the fuck is happening? Did I just wipe all VIPs one night? What the fuck happened? No, you guys are Alan, Eclectic Alley, fucking... What the fuck happened here? Guys, I'm also live on YouTube without frame drops. Yes, that's right. You want to know why? Because I have the router upstairs now. My router is right here. I'm on a hardwire to my actual shit. I give you no cards. Wait, Sophia isn't there? I'll give you one of my expired cards. Let's see what happens. Perennial sunning. Who's sunning? So I'm perennially sundowning. I'll tell you that much. What an insane topic. It's actually a kink called findom. Yeah, that's being like, findom is like getting dominated by women, which is like, I don't even know. It's being dominated by women. No, if you have a kink of giving away your money, that's being financially dominated. That's called being financially dominated. It's like a pay pig. Findom isn't financial. Is it? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought findom was like getting dominated by fucking... Okay, damn, you learned something new. Fake Poncho. Yeah, I'm like, is this real Poncho? I'm not VIP either. No, that's because you're... Oh, Femdon. Oh, got it. See? Listen, guys. You guys are educating me. What a topic, Parter. Parter, now tell us why you know so much about this. VIPs are gone. I still see Tansy. This is weird. I actually feel like something might have genuinely... I'm not... My assigned roles? Why wouldn't... Bruh. No, I still see a bunch of people with VIP. Maybe Poncho just got removed. Who knows? Maybe Poncho just got removed. Maybe I don't know. That doesn't seem right. It doesn't matter. Let's move on with the show. Because I do still see everybody, for the most part. Yes. Cool. Yeah, sorry about that, Poncho. I don't know why, because you're especially somebody the reason I'm honestly shocked is because I'm like, I know Poncho would be somebody I would not remove VIP for, because I know you from before Twitch. I can redeem VIP again. Well, you can't be VIP because you're a mod. That's the only thing, Parter. I just re-VIP'd you, dead ass. I just assigned VIP to you, Poncho. For sure. Fake Poncho is nuts. I did it for sure. You used to be both? No, you can't be. I know for a fact you can't be. You used to be... Oh, wait a minute. No, now you are a No, now you're not a mod. Now you're not a mod. I told you. I just took away your mod. That's why. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You just lost your powers. Now they're back. Don't you worry. You know, Parter, you flew too close to the sun. It's okay. Because how long it takes me to get up a fucking meme. To get up a stupid meme. I am a general. Do you know this from... I love... Every time I just do something for somebody, I think of this fucking meme. From Xerxes. From fucking 300. Dude, you didn't know what you were asking for. You got it. Oh, you got it. I wanted to find the actual clip. No, you did not have to sub to Prime. For some reason, you would... I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe I'm a piece of shit. Who knows? Maybe I'm a scumbag, Poncho. Who knows? I had to press subprime again. I'm a special somebody till circa 2026. I used to be both. No. You were only one. You could only be one. Chaos. Oh, it's back. Powers revoked. He's gone rogue. Yeah, it's not showing for Blind Bat either. I can see Blind Bat as a. Okay, you know what? Whatever you see is what you see. I'll stick with what I see. Yo, Insomniac, how are you doing? You're unemployed? Not like this. What happened? Are you okay? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with you? I'm stuck stun locking stream. You are, dude. What the fuck is your... How could you? I trusted you. XO Insomniac, how are you doing? Absolute chaos in the chat. And it's only one person's fault. Dude, I can fucking stream simultaneously. YouTuber, I love that. YouTuber, why would I do that? Why would I write YouTuber? I can simultaneously stream again. You guys want to see something sweet? Watch this. Right down here. Hold on. You know what that is? Dropped frames. None. You know what that is? A beautiful fucking green 600 6 megabytes upload speed. Consistent. Exactly what you need. Exactly what you want. Dropped frames. Exactly this. 0 with the circles through it. 0 with the circles through it. 0 with the circles through it, guys. Guys, we're here. We're back. I have the power of the router in this room. Nobody can stop me. Except him. With the backwards hat, my little porcupine guy, he can stop me. And my wife. If she came in here and said, hey, I'm stopping you right now, I'd be like, okay, sweetie, I'm sorry. I'd be like, okay, baby, I'll be right down. Yo, unbelievable. Cheers, guys. I hope everybody's doing well today. Apparently, I'm wiping all VIPs. Apparently, he's gone rogue. Huge. Never been a problem. Never been an issue. YouTuber, I'm Gucci. Overnight shift is too hard on a player. Listen, dog. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to make the money for a rent. You know, the Cadillac and gas money spent. There'd be a whole lot of bitches jumping shit. A lot of shit like that, bruh. It be like that sometimes in the place. Oh, she. I don't know why that was so funny. New name dropped in general. What's baguette? What's the baguette have to say? Till in the baguette. Returning this summer. Literally, dude. This summer. Fake Poncho Frito. Bro, who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? What the? Stole the profile, picking everything. He must have been hacked. I think Poncho was hacked, guys. Just go ahead and report his profile for inappropriate treatment. Poncho's a bad influence. All he does is send me randomly things I'd want to buy. He's like, dude, you'd love this. Spend. Buy it, bro. Do it, pussy. Fake Muslim. Poncho's over my shoulder like...
Why are you such a bitch? Just fucking do it, pussy. Fucking idiot. Hey, dude, I know you love that fucking keyboard you have now. You know, it'd be cooler if you threw it the fuck out. Idiot.
This guy. That's the best guy. New name dropped in general. Oh my god, Insomniac doesn't have... I'll stop, Keckle. Wait, no, Insomniac never had VIP. What's Baguette have to say about this? Capitalism baiting, this motherfucker. Dude, you're nuts. Whirlette. Whirlpeed? You're nuts. I'm Gucci. I'm sorry. Listen, you're going to be okay, though, Insomniac, right? Like, everything's cool. This, that, and the third. Right? Everything's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Right? Like, you're chilling. Nothing too worried. Or what's up? Do I have to hit the classifieds for you? Because I will. I'll hit those classifieds for your bitch ass. Hydrate? To be contoured? Contoundered? Wait. Contoundered? What the fuck? That's not a fucking It's not a fucking word. This guy. Now that's Nuzlocking stream. I just hydrated. You saw that, Poncho. Hold on, guys. So the ever-loving I'm always trying to figure out how to stop my thing. So my hands, I don't know the last time I shared them. My hands look great. This is just a little scar from the thing I had to get to make sure I didn't have a worse condition. My hands look great, right? Eczema, all that. Awesome. It's not cured, but it's under control. It's great. Now, the next thing to get under control, I really might have OCD. Like, it's actually kind of at the point where I'm actually possibly going to have to see an OCD. I don't know. I'm just a little obsessive about shit, like hyper, to my own negative impact. And I can't control it sometimes. Like, I forget what this is called, but picking my thumb is like, it's really bad. It's really bad and out of control. So in my ever-loving, I always look for the fidget things. Dude, I just carry these 2 dice around now. This is my thing. This is my new thing to get me to stop. I just play with them in my hand, pause. Or I just fucking, like I was doing the other day, I just roll them. And it dead ass, bro. The other day, I rolled my number 3 times in a row on a 12-sided, 20-sided die. I don't know the odds, but I rolled 2 and 8 back to back to back on these dice, which to me just sounds like almost impossible, but it happened. I kept rolling 2 8 2 8 2 8, which is my birthday and my number. I don't even play. Like, I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. I just have these dice. But I'm dead ass. I like keep them on me at work. I keep them on me in the house. Like, I'm doing this instead of picking at my finger because it's just an unconscious thing I do, whether I'm anxious or not. Like some of you, hey, maybe it's an anxious reaction. It is, but it also is just like I'm sitting watching my favorite television show reaction or thing that happens. I don't even notice it. Capitalism baiting. That's the best kind of friend. Oh, to be contoured. What does that mean? Yeah, I'll find something. Oh shit, my mom just bought one of those Owala bottles a couple days ago. They're nice. Ashley and I have one. Have fidgeting issues. Yeah, I've heard that, Parter. Always be strapped has now become always be ready to throw the nat 20. We got a 19 and a 4. 10. 6. 10. 18. Not 6. 13. Uh-oh. You know what that means, chat. 19. I always carry... Worry stones are great. Dude, literally at work, I'm just like... I'm just throwing my shit. Or I'm just fucking... Like, literally, I watched Lord of the Rings extended cut last night. And the whole time, I just had these in my hand. And you know what it stopped me from doing? Touching my fucking godforsaken thumb. It was nice. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Insomniac. Jeez. Seriously, man. You hate to hear it. You hate to hear somebody's out of work, for sure. Oh, in this economy. Jesus fucking Christ, Chrissy. Pog. Ooh. You know what's funny is... You could say, chat. I kind of have it up my sleeve. Oh, they fell. 5. 20. To make 25. You know what that means, guys. Literally up my sleeve. I love the worry stones. The fidget cube has a worry stone indent on it for sure. I'm still feeling it. I know how you feel, dude. It's Poncho. We need to fucking. I don't care if you need to move, bro. We need to fucking. Fuck, man. Listen, maybe people here know of a I don't know. Maybe there's a few fucking professionals here who might know fucking, fucking some leads or work somewhere. Who knows? I don't know. I still feel it. I know you're feeling it. It's awful, man. I've moved back home. Listen, dude, this might sound like crazy to say, but I'm glad you've done that because if it's that tough, you gotta do that. You know what I mean? And if it's that taking that long and you're getting to that point, dude, you can't. no shame in this game, bro. Like, this is, you know, in a lot of ways, the economy and this, that we've been left in the situation. I mean, it's not a joke, dude. Like, I don't, you know, I had a few, I'll text you about it later. This job market is a trip. It's nuts, dude. It's nuts. And I'm sorry, man. I mean, it took me 10 months. It took me 10 months. You know, it did. It really did. It took me that long. I couldn't believe it. But I'm pulling for you, man. And you too, Insomniac. Thanks, Till Dog. Till Dog. I don't know why that sounds so funny. 12-9. 11-1. 13-5. Dude, like, I could just, it's bad. I could just do this all day, and it, like, helps me. Can you guys hear this when I'm doing this? I feel like an enemy. I feel like an antagonist in an anime when I do this. Like, I feel like I'm in, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. And I'm like, Yugi, my boy. Huh. What you didn't see coming was the 20. The 9. The 9 that I just rolled, my boy, Yugi. I don't know. I feel like Kaiba. Yeah, I feel like Kaiba. Or I feel like the antagonist. I feel like Light Yagami. And I'm just like, it's a game of chance, L. I had a few interviews. I had one for TikTok. No way. What would you have done? It's crazy, bro. I saw that. I saw like a stat that it's like, and 35% of like millennials have been, I don't think it's not are living with their parents. It's like have been forced to move back with them, low key, or family, which is just like, it's just one of those things where it's like, bro, like how can somebody see that data like that and think people are lazy? Like, do you think people want to do that? Like, do you think people want to have to do this or have to do that? Do you think people want, like, it's like when people are like, oh, certain demographics want to get handouts from the government. No, they don't. Nobody feels good doing that. And if there is a percentage of people doing it, it's so significantly small that it's like trans athletes in women's and men's sports. It's such a small number that you're literally wasting your energy thinking about it. Like, it's not, people don't want handouts like that. Like, they don't. Or people don't want, like I don't know, you just like interact with some people or talk to people and it's like, yeah, the system encourages people to be lazy. Huh? No, the system is encouraging people to be financially anxious and worried and scared all the time. Nobody wants to feel like that. Nobody wants, you know what I mean? I have a call with Whatnot next week. I don't know who they are. I heard something about that Eclectic Alley for sure. I heard something like that. Tansy, thank you again for 57 months resub. I really do appreciate it. I think I said thank you a little bit ago. I would have worked on the partner team, so helping streamers, ironically, that would have been cool. Hey, maybe get on the team. Help me out a little bit, huh? No, I'm fucking with you. Oof. The millennial stat is disgustingly high. It's over 50%. Bro, I'm about to get a degree in fire inspection so I can pull a Larry Silver. I don't know the joke. It's rough, dog. It's rough out there, bro. Like, it's no joke. Like, listen, a big reason Ashley and I are sick of LA. We're sick of this. We're sick of that. You know, like I've talked about, I'm not going to go into it on stream, but there's a number of reasons. You know, there's a building blocks of reasons. You know, just affordability is absolutely one of them. I don't think that's the most important one. I think it is important, but I don't think for us it's really the most important. You know, oh, Larry Silverstein, he owned, I know, you're a sick fuck. You're a sick fuck, bro. I just got that. I know exactly what you're a nut job in Insomniac. It's probably why we get along. You know, but it's for sure a big reason. You know, I wouldn't say it's the biggest. I think the biggest for us is family, friends, that feeling of like togetherness. You know what I mean, dude? Like, I'm gonna be real. It's tough out here, bro. Like, if you're not around family and friends, sometimes like we all, like, I'm not exempt. You're not exempt from, like, you need like your mom around you or your family or a good friend who could slap you on the back of the head sometimes and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you did this. What are you doing? Why wouldn't you do that? Or, hey, you had this thing this weekend. What are you, a fucking schmuck? Why are you not doing this? I've been having some convos with Ashley lately, and sometimes I feel like, man, Sometimes I feel like I've missed out, or like, you know, some of the actions I take or this, that. It's because like, it's just not as easy to bounce things off people when you're thousands of, you know, miles away, right? It's like, there was just something recently, I won't go into it, where I was like, man, like if I spent an afternoon with my brothers and just talked about stuff, or like my mom, like, I feel like X, Y, and Z might not have happened because they would have smacked, or this or that. They might have smacked some sense into me. I'll use like my job as an example. I get myself worked up about my job and I this, that, right? Sometimes I need to be like grounded by my mom or my brothers or my friends, like to be like, not just my wife who can only, right, do so much. Like that's really all who I have out here, right? You know, so it's just things like that where I feel like, oh man, like, yeah, like if I had gone and like spent a day with my brother and like we had fucking gone fishing and chatted about shit, I feel like, oh, I would have been like, oh, I'm seeing that more clearly. Thanks. You know, even little shit like that, like you realize after so long away, where it's like, yeah, you know, it's even that being around people can bring structure you don't even realize as a person, right? Whatnot is the live shopping app. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm about to get a degree in fire inspection. It's rough out here. It's an insurance joke. Whatnot is a resale. Okay. Bro, my mom told me to try to stand up, so I should start the benzo addiction now. I don't get it. It's still stupid expensive here in the Northeast, though. Not necessarily worth coming back here. We're coming to PA. And to be honest, brother, like, what we would pay in rent would be like half. So, like, it's not even close. You feel me? Like, my rent is enough that you would possibly faint over it. I'm going to end up close to Philly. I already know that. And you're more than welcome, Poncho, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. And I'll come to you as well. Try stand-up comedy. I kind of, dude, you know, I had somebody at work who was telling me that I should go do stand-up. They were like, nah, dude, you're funny. And like, I was like, all right, you want to hear a little bit I have? And I did the one about, I should have known Trump was actually Catholic, and I was denying that he was a fake Catholic. But based on the Epstein shit and him fucking those kids, like, God damn it, he is a in-practice Catholic. Like, God damn, like, he's really committed to the bit. Like, he's not kidding. I doubted him. He is very Christ-like, clearly. And like, dude, my coworkers lost their mind. It was like, bro, I'm dead ass. That's one of the funniest things I've heard in a minute. Why are you not doing stand-up, bro? And then I was like, yeah, I always wanted to bomb on stage. And they're like, oh, you're one of those where you tell yourself like you want to fail because you know you're probably going to do well. And I was like, stop talking to me. I was like, stop. I feel like you're seeing through me right now. I was like, I feel like you're seeing through me right now. I don't appreciate this. Bro, my mom, get out of my head. My mom told me to try stand-up comedy, so maybe I should start the benzo addiction now. Why? Because you need to be a stand-up comedian. You need to have an addiction of some kind. I am not glass. Yes, I am. Who break me? If your current rent was probably on par with what I was paying in Stamford. No. Nope. Stamford, Connecticut? I would off top say absolutely not. Now, again, what part of Stanford? Are we talking like the hyper rich area? Like, what are we talking here? Okay, I'm seeing some expensive spots, but what is the size? See, I don't know. I'm on apartments.com. I don't like this. Let me get off this. Let me look. 3,000 for a one bedroom? Wait, what? What? But isn't Stamford like a really rich area, or am I tripping? Oh, I love that. I need to watch that show, Poncho. Bro, go back to NYC. They did just freeze rent. That's crazy. Now, it's not to say, just for consideration, we're paying a similar price for a 2-bed, 2-bath. but not in a nice area, right? Not in a good area. So not like I'm saying that your rent was great or anything. That's fucking insane, Poncho. That's insane. I guess I'm thinking like at the least you're in like a rich area, but yes, that's unacceptable. That's not livable. And I didn't realize it was so expensive in Stamford, to be frank. I didn't realize, like, now I'm going to be honest. If we were paying what we were paying and we were living in like right next to Beverly Hills, West Hollywood, I'd probably be a little more, I still wouldn't like it, but I'd be a little more understanding. Like, this isn't a nice area. Like, it's, yeah. Now listen, what that tells me though, Poncho, here's what that tells me, is that if you moved a few miles away to not maybe as nice of an area, it'd still be $2,600, which is still, I'm going to be frank, for the size you're paying for in that area, fucking crazy. I had no idea. That's fucking nuts. That's genuinely fucking batshit crazy, bro. Like, whoa. Whoa, I did not know that it was like that there. Whoa. Let me catch up on chat. So you can no longer afford to move. But if, here's my thought. Whoa, Tansy. If people are moving in and driving those prices up, they're driving prices up in places you would want to go. Are they not driving up the rent or this, that around you, thus making your house? Or I don't know. Do you not have your rent is stupid low, you said, so that leads, so you're in maybe a condo or something like that instead. So thus you would have, okay, I get it now. I'm rereading your message. So it's kind of like you can't afford necessarily to move within your town because you're locked into that price. And if you moved, you'd be paying the newer price that you're like, what the fuck? That's nuts. Do they have like rent protection where you're at? It sounds like. Yes. So everybody has New York City. That would well, here's the thing. There's not many places that you're going to find studio apartments for $3.5 grand like that in America. Absolutely in that area makes sense because, again, what is it? 50 minutes train? How long is it to get to New York City from there, from the train? Like, say you have a nice apartment and I rent an apartment 1.5 miles away from the train so I can fucking ride my bike. Yup. So the market up there is trashed. Yeah, Tansy, say as much as you'd like or are comfortable with, but I think we might have talked about this a little. No, he's got Stamford, Connecticut, XO. 50 minutes for an express, so 1 hour and 10 for the regular hour 20 each way, probably. A 20-minute walk is nice. God, see, I would honestly, low-key, I feel like I could see me like living in Connecticut one day, just because I like the idea of like, hop on the train, you're there. Private landlord. So your private landlord is just okay. So you have like a good relationship with them, Tansy, bro. I would honestly, dude. I see. It's things like that. No, you're right, XO. It is. For in a lot of areas, it is XO. Like God, if Ashley and I were, Jesus Christ. I feel like if that was our rent, like we would literally only one of us would need to work, and like she could just do private practice and like do her thing. I like dream of that. I literally dream of that. But like, yeah, like what would be huge is like when we moved to Philly and us paying like $1,600, $1,800 for rent shared. Like, you know, we split that, so $800 whatever a piece, whatever. Like that's like would change a lot for us. Our 1-bedroom house rents for less than $600 a month. Whoa. So is that separate from the house you live in, or is that the house you, I don't know about your situation. So Allie, is that like the house, if you wanted to rent out your house, it would be that much. So door to door was just over 1 hour to Grand Central. So sick. From the train. So sick. I won't move till we buy. Aren't you in California, Insomniac? Oh, my God. Dude, less than half. That's okay. So that's, and is that, you could be as honest as you want, Allie. Are you guys doing a massive favor for the people who rent it out, do you feel? Or are you like kind of breaking even? Or do you feel like, oh, this is, bringing back some finances for us? Like, it sounds like that's doing okay for you. I feel like, I just don't know because you have like the little squeaky eyes. So I don't know how to infer. I'm just curious. You're an AZ, wanna be in Cali. Okay. Is it expensive? What's it like in your area, Insomniac? I feel like that seems like fair. I roughly know the area where you live, Allie. The part of the country, at least. Not exact, right? I feel like that's kind of fair. We break even pretty much. Okay, wow. Okay, whoa. Damn. Oh, so you guys built a house to do it. Got it. If I get a salary on par with my last high. That's nice, Poncho. That's smart. I get it. I feel you, and that's good. That's good. That's a smart approach and all that shit, dude. Man, it's really no joke, dude. Like, it is no joke. It is no joke. And it's why I need to like kind of shut up about work and stuff, because I get pretty, sometimes I worry I'm unappreciative with what I kind of have with work and this, that, and it's just like I got to practice that, you know what I mean? Like, for sure. For sure. There's been a new construction. And that for you guys, like to me, I'm like, oh, that sounds reasonable because of what I pay in Los Angeles. For you guys, it's like, huh? And to be honest, I get why. Like in that part of here's the thing, dude. It makes sense to me that there are certain parts of the country or this world that are more expensive. Of course. LA, unfortunately, it makes sense to me why it's more expensive. Jersey, in the north, close to the city. Stamford, Connecticut, right? Like, it makes sense. Like, yeah, you have, I get that. But, like, there are just parts of this world and country that also have to be affordable, and it's just not fair. Yeah, Deku, you know me. Me and Deku are going to be bunkmates soon. Deku's going to move in with me and Ashley. No, I'm joking. Exactly, Insomniac, for sure. Yeah. Usually. Not even just tech jobs. Specifically, it's probably easier to tie those together. A finance, if there was a pool of people moving to these areas in terms of finance or banking and some of this, like, really anything that's high paying, right? Usually. That's like disproportionately high paying compared to other stuff, right? We don't pay the taxes for better infrastructure. So it's almost like now they're turning around and charging more for these apartments that were meant to be half the price, but they just can get... Well, that's the thing. We live in the get away with what you can economy. The grifter, get away with what you can, so, So they just know, oh, this part of Tennessee is more desirable because of people moving in. I know damn well this isn't luxurious, but I'm going to charge luxury prices, of course. It was a little underhanded. What you guys did or what they did? I think what they did. Fuck that. A parking lot? Like, fuck you. Yeah, we'll buy this for... Yeah, and then when you get it, they're like, oh, it's going to be a parking lot? Fuck that. Oh, what you did. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, Allie. Yeah, I think it's a mixture of all these things, right? I think Poncho's summing it up pretty well as well. That's fair. Tennessee has no state income tax. People are fleeing here because they think they will save so much money. So, okay, and why do you bring up you live there? Okay. So here's what I'm curious about, Tansy. Like, break it down for me. Insurance rates for your house. For what? Because, like, here's something I was reading about recently. A lot of people are going to Texas But Texas, even though it's cheaper for a lot of reasons, I was reading about how Texas actually, in the end, I was reading about somebody on Reddit who broke down how much they spent in LA compared to Texas, and how Texas, it's really not that different than California or Los Angeles in general. Yes, when you just include taxes or just include like certain things, but I got to find the article because it was fascinating. It was basically how a lot of people moved to Texas thinking, lol, I can save money. Deku, how are you doing? But it's actually like, nah, bro, you're paying so much more money in so many other things, whether it's food or this or that you don't expect or know till you get there. Yes, your taxes are less, and you save $5,000 a year, $6,000 a year on your taxes. Fair for your job. But you're spending an extra $3,000 to $4,000 for this. So it's like, in the end, it's all this stuff, and you're really only saving a couple grand a year. Okay. And we've talked about you going and getting food before, Tansy. Like, wasn't it with you? It was all of everybody, but we were talking about, like, the other week about, like, went to Carl's Jr., it was X, right? When I said, like, me and Ashley had gone to that place, I was like, $28 for what? Like... Yep, cheaper here, but so are wages. So it's like, yes, you're saving money on X, Y, and Z, but your wages are lower. See, that's why I like PA, because my type of job pays the exact same in PA. Higher the Fent zombies, the lower the cost. Ooh, not in LA. Yep, you have to rent a car here. Yep, you have to, which is, yep. Tornado and flood insurance. Oh, see, exactly. These are things I don't know of and don't consider. Chat, shout out to Deku Pool. How you been, man? What's going on with you? What's your sales tax rate? You'll own nothing. Yeah, unfortunately, it feels like that sometimes. Everything is cheaper, even the pay. Yeah, which thus means that you're not necessarily... It's not... Sales tax here is $975. Ours is $975 as well. It's crazy that it's like, yeah, you paid for something that's $300, $30 in tax as well. It's crazy. See, I'm going to be real though, like, this is all eye-opening, but it's almost, in some cases, even more eye-opening why it's like, oh man, this place just isn't sustainable. And like, yeah, I'm going to be honest. I think it's important that like people leave a place, because like if they want to do that to LA, well, in 20 years, there's not going to be enough wealth to rent all of these places out. So it can come back around, but so long as people are paying these rates, you know, as long as somebody is like, I don't care, I'll pay $3,000 in North Hollywood for a shitty 1-bed, 1-bath, you know, like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe not, you know, but for sure. It is just crazy, dude. It's crazy. Because it's just not sustainable. It's just not. Nah, dude, LA hits you with so much, bro. They really do. They do. That's fair. That's fair, Insomniac. I mean, here's the thing. It's not even just that. Like, I'm going to keep it a buck, bro. The weather out here is awesome. Like, the lifestyle can be fun. Like, what really brings people out here is, like, as funny as it is to say, what represents Los Angeles to me so much is Kendrick Lamar's The Recipe. Women, weed, and weather. They come for women, weed, and from all around the way for women, weed, and well, these bitches are kill for that. Me, I make meals off that. How the fuck y'all can't see I ride when I drive HATE in your eyes. Like, they come out here for this. Like, it is like that, bro. It's beautiful. It's stunning. And, like, to be fair, California will always have the allure because I'll be real. I've never lived in a prettier state. I've lived in Connecticut. I've lived in New Jersey. I've been to many states. Like, there is no, like, you know, I'm not necessarily like leaving. When we leave, I'm not leaving saying good riddance to California. I would love to be able to sustain out here. And Ashley, I think Ashley's mixed. I think she agrees with that, but I also know she needs a change and she wants, you know, seasons. She wants to experience some of this and some of that. Like, but like, yeah, there's a reason California's loved. There's a reason it has one of the biggest economies in the world. There's a reason people flock here, and it's not just Hollywood. And it's not just tech jobs, guys. Like, it is, you know, I'm not like leaving giving the middle finger and saying good riddance. I'm leaving thinking like, you know, too bad some things didn't go this way or that way, and maybe I could have owned a place out here or whatever, or this, that. Like, you know, it's the harsh reality, bro. It's like, it's just not sustainable. You know, there's a reason one of the best, you know, American authors of all time, John Steinbeck, you know, wrote the way he did out here that inspired millions to come, to read, to explore. You know, that would be cool. Tortilla Flat. Steinbeck. I am in love with California. Yeah. Half the country's frozen. I'm hiking. That's fair. So hold on. This is a good message from Tansy. Does anyone else feel like we fought a war, spent 250 years fighting against the system we had in Europe, only to sell our country to the highest bidder? Oh, 100%, Tansy. Absolutely, especially in this recent Trump administration and in the last 20 months, 18 months. Like, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that our country wasn't getting sold out before Trump. But, yeah, like, especially the intensity, like, your data, what do you think Doge was? Like, no, our country, our people have been sold, to be frank with you, Tansy, to the lowest bidder. And, like, I'm vehemently against anti-Semitism, but, like, you know, United States of Israel, bro. Like, these things that we do for these other countries that do nothing for us, and it's not, like, at least with Ukraine, I can justify it because we're trying to prevent Russia from fucking continuing to become strong. Like, fuck, man. Like, yeah, no, we've literally been sold out, Tansy, to the lowest bidder. Yes. Yeah. No, 100%. Like, Trump, and again, I'm not going to pretend like Trump is the only one, but especially in his second administration, guys, he has been selling your data, your future, your kids' future out. He has been, flatly, plainly. You can read about what he's been doing. You can educate yourself. Like, he's not setting America up for a future. He's setting him and his people up for uncontrolled wealth. He's not setting America up for another 100, 250 years. It's as though he believes America's about to end and he's getting what he can. Like, yeah, bro. Tansy, I feel like that every day. I feel like that every time I see news about something. I feel like that when I see people are getting arrested and tried for taking pieces of blue fucking paint from the fucking national fucking lake outside of the National Mall or whatever in DC. I feel like that when I see the money being spent on these things and nothing to what the people are asking for. I feel like that, of course. How could you not? How could you not? And here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. It's not that you feel like that. It's that you are interpreting what is happening in real time, Tansy, right? That's what I would say. I don't want to get too negative with this because it's very easy for me to go down this train, but it's very easy for me to get cynical and this, that. I would argue it's real, but like, yeah, Tansy, you're seeing what's happening in real time. Like, yeah, that's what's happening. Like, and here's the worst part of all. Like, I'll probably, hopefully, maybe be okay. Maybe not. It's like my nieces and nephews. It's your kids. It's like, yeah, bro. Like, this is no joke. Yeah, dude. It only took 250 years to become we're an oligarchy. I mean, fuck. I don't even know what we are anymore. But yeah. I do need a BRB because I want to go take a pee and get more water. We are about to have a ad break anyway. You know how it is at the top of every hour. We have our 3-minute ad break. You know, I mean, you know, it only took 250 years for people to forget about Tansy, separation of church and state, and the idea that this will never be a religious First Nation, because that's exactly what we were escaping. Like, you could talk to a lot of these conservative folks and this, that. They don't want people to move freely. They don't want people to choose their religion. And it's like, no, that's the country you love was founded on the idea of leaving a place when you're unhappy and religious persecution. It was also founded on exploiting people. And that's like a real history that a lot of Americans have a tough time exploring and accepting. But America was also founded on exploiting people. Let's be real. You see, of course, I saw all of it. It was crazy, Insomniac. Is there any new info? Is there any new information? But yeah, we have our ad break. 3 minutes, starting in a few minutes. Cool. And they lick the boot while they continue to be exploited. Dude, these people can't. I mean, dude, I made a fake thing today. Like, these people are so stupid and uneducated. I made a fake joke article today about Lindsey Graham, and some MAGA mom on Twitter responded and was like, whoever at ESPN wrote that should be ashamed. And it's like, this is literally what I made. I just went on to ESPN Mobile, literally cut this article, moved some things around, had it written by Queen Lindsay, and then wrote the long-awaited return of Conor McGregor, convicted rapist, elder abuser, and overall loser piece of shit. Ended with a whimper as the UFC. And somebody responded as if it was real, and they were upset. How dare they talk about Conor like that? Like, they don't just continue to lick the boot. They can't even. They couldn't even spell boot. Wands Jr., 2 years of subs.
For
I really appreciate
months.
you, man. Thank you so much. I am going to take a quick BRB just to run in Blanc and take a pee. Tansy, dude. Trust me, dog. I'm sure it's one of the reasons you enjoy my stream so much, because I add in that stuff all the time. How I feel like.
Has gifted a sub to Parthor
trust
6.
me, dog.
Wang gifted
Trust
a
me,
tier
bro.
1 sub to Parthor 6. They have given 86 gift subs in the
Like,
channel.
Wands, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Parter. I think a part of me thought, like, even these GOP lunatics and gun lunatics would at least be like, oh no, this guy's trying to be a king. Like, we can't stand for this. No. They want white America back, and they want, which they still have it. It never went anywhere. But guys, quick BRB. Wands, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you so much for the resub of 24 months. Mad Tansy, thank you so much for the resub of 57 months before. I'm just going to hit a quick, and shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. I'm just going to hit a quick BRB. Guys, thank you for the generosity. Wands, how have you been, dude? What's going on with you, my guy? Quick BRB.
I just saved my life.
Is that going to be it? If y'all, okay, that's going to be, no, I can't hear myself. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, can you turn up this? Yeah. Okay.
Slayer sent it. I personally am not one for ASMR. But oh my fucking god!
I'm a little nervous. Who moaned? Did I not mute? Till, do you moan when you piss? Not at all.
I'm always a back of the class Andy. What's that? Is that guy who's like, hey, Teach, you didn't collect the homework? God, I would slap the shit out of you if that was you. Oh my God, I would be so upset with you. I would talk shit to you if that was you in school. Teach, you didn't... Huh? Oh God, it's everywhere.
As y'all can...
Yo, wash yourself in the blood. Get blackout drunk and disregard your responsibilities and donate to a church that's gonna donate untaxed dollars to a shitty campaign.
My lord, I am moist, stiff, wet, and absolutely enveloped in sexual lust right here, right now.
Where in nature do we experience toilets? Like, aside from fucking your ex's house, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm pissing on the shingles! That's why I've hidden my keys up my ass. R.I.P.D. Sounds to me like a buddy cop drama based around 2 zombie PD officers. This summer, you won't believe the things these undead get into. Back in the good old days where a man could drive drunk. All right, yo, Wands, thank you so much for the fucking gifted sub. Thank you for the resub of 2 years as well. Dude, I appreciate you guys. Seriously, that's not needed, but always appreciated. Hope everyone's doing well. Wands, what been new with you? I've been playing so much fucking Star Fox lately. It's so fucking good. Command Coin, I am a fact. Nuttier and squirrel turds. I am in fact nuttier. I don't know what. Nuts. That is nuts. 57 months is nuts though. Dude, there's some long streaks. I believe PPD's over 60. Like it's crazy. Thank you guys. Shout out Lidl too, who Lidl did this at the beginning. I forgot if I hit that. Let us see here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. Easy. Little noise in the background. Yeah, probably stream like another hour. Just wanted to get online for a little bit. I really wanted to test to see if going live on YouTube now works well. Now that I have the actual hardwire and stuff like that up. So I'm really, really excited for that. That does work. Oh, Mudone, this fucking guy. Bro, my life is good. The band I'm in has a first public gig in a couple weeks. Me and the girlfriend are doing well. Love to hear that. Yeah, dude, I follow you on Instagram now. I saw you're in a fucking band. What do you play? Bass? What do you play? Guitar? What the fuck do you play? I saw that. I was like, dude, I had no idea. Have you ever shared that? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't? I don't know. But I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn. Sorry, just checking something out on my PC here. Hold on 1 second. Cool. All right, I'm back. I said check something. I've played for a long time, but just in the last 12 months, I decided I'm doing with it or die trying. Wow, good for you. I play guitar and bass. So you play both, it sounds like, for this band. That's super cool, dude. I had no idea you played an instrument. Anybody else play an instrument here? I don't know. I actually don't know if anybody else here plays an instrument, huh? I don't know of anybody else who plays instruments in this stream. I probably do. I mean, like, I would say Gelato technically playing them, right? Adam Co. A few folks. But that's more like playing, yeah, they make music. The bass is new to me. The bass player dipped. Oh, wow. Singer trade up on bass duties. Do something with it or die trying is nice. You love to hear it, man. It's nice. I'm glad you're inspired. I'm glad. Cool. All right. Oh, I'm just starting to get into writing too. Look at you. I used to play jazz brand drums. Played trumpet for a couple years. Oh, wow. Damn. That's pretty cool. I feel like I knew you played drums. Did I know that? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I know you play lax. Fucking sick. I know you do. No, like I'm being dead serious though. I'm just being silly about it. Let's see here. That was not a public fact. That was not a public fact. What, your jazz band drums? You didn't trust me with it, dude? Is that what you're telling me? You didn't trust me with your fucking secrets? So I gotta check Facebook Marketplace. I have a few things I'm trying to sell. Since 4th grade? Get the fuck out of town, really? I took a blanc. Now I'm tired. Go figure. Joined the School of Rock to learn how to be in a band, and they started one with a few classmates. You joined? There was a... What do you mean you joined? Like the movie School of Rock? Terrorized my neighbors with the basement drum set. I had a basement drum set growing up. Stole them from the school and dipped. Unbelievable. You're not... Wait a minute, are you talking about the movie School of Rock? Is there actually a School of Rock? And where do I go? The movie School of Rock is based on a real place. It's a franchise. Shut the fuck up. Get out of town. Or are the places based off the movie? Or is the movie based off the place? Dude, that is so nuts. That is so nuts. One wasn't far. I'm looking this up. Of course, the fucking movie comes up. Who the fuck was in this movie? I was looking at the cast. Such a funny cast. Who was Joan Cusack? What was she in? Oh, yeah. She was in fucking... Yeah, I remember her. Okay. I absolutely remember her. I'm just looking at the cast. It's kind of like a funny cast of folks. Oh, wait. I was looking up... The store. The store. Not the movie. Oh, yeah, the cast was crazy. Not what I... The most revolutionary music education system in the world. I literally completely forgot to... Our patented programs combine one-on-one lesson with group band practices, making School of Rock the ultimate music school for kids and adults. Burbank, California, West Hills, Woodland Hills, Fairfax. This summer. SchoolofRock.com. You could type it out. The actual School of Rock music program. Oh, wow. Is that right, Poncho? Why do you guys know so much about this film, this company? I feel like we've stumbled onto something you guys could both write a dissertation on. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys are hitting. Every other message, fact. Did you know? Guess what? Yo, this is the movie. It's not. So Wands was right. SchoolofRock.com. It's a cool place if you want to learn. You want to play music versus how to do scales and learn. Who won coin game? I think it's still good. Honestly, I never check at the end of stream who's winning for the day. Exo Insomniac as of right now is doing great. Yes, I always forget to check before the end because I reset it every stream. If you want to give a dissertation on something, give it to Gemini. I don't know shit. That's not what you said. My youngest son made tuba section leader this year. That's so fun. Bro, tuba's no joke. Isn't that super heavy? Isn't the tuba crazy heavy? Pog, congrats. Big ups to him. That's so fun. One wasn't far from my apartment. Dude, that's so funny. It is. He's a beast. I hated playing tuba. You played tuba? I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to carry that bitch. I'd be like, oh, Mrs. Cassandra. Mrs. fucking Apple bum. Mrs. Applebee's, I can't carry this. Whoever a fucking teacher's name would be. That was short-lived. How long did you play? One time? He's a beast? Bro, tell me he hitting that shit. Is the tuba the one you can do? Nah, maybe not. The tuba's a little deeper than that. It was short-lived. I played trumpet. I wanted to be Herb Alpert. Unbelievable. I played the violin, but only because Jizzy Gillespie. Only because I liked the teacher. I was ass. What are you trying to get at the teacher? I love it because that goes through young guys' minds. Like when you're in like 3rd grade, you're like, nah, dude, this will totally work out. I'll just take band. I'll just take band. She's a teacher. It'll work out. He does often. Does he often? He does. Oh, Parter said that. That's the trombone, but you can do it. The subject. Oh, okay, Parter. I dig it. That's respect. It's nice. Yeah, you sign up for a teacher. Yeah, because you're like, yeah, this makes sense. Fucking stupid. Freestyle for Clue. I felt like 97 Hove. It was 96. He pulled up in that 97 Rove. It was when I had the trim. They just threw. That's kind of fucked up. It's a little twisted. Dude, you guys are not playing with this coin shit, though. You guys are not playing with this coin shit. School of Rock, dude. I never knew. Man, do. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half? Hour 15? Dude, no soccer games till fucking Tuesday? Tough. You think the U.S. feels better because Belgium almost beat Spain? Like, if we lost to fucking Belgium, it's like, well, they beat Spain, so, it's not as bad. No drop frames today, dude. That's the power of having the router. Clink, 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 motherfucker. Is that me doing this with the? I don't even get it. Do I have infinite coins? Those last 2 games. You have infinite coins. You have infinite coins. You can keep doing it. Honestly, dude, I haven't worked on this game. Like, it's totally broken. The coin game on the side is just for fun. Like, and just that. Like, it really, even the rules have gotten a bit mishy-mashy. Like, I need to work on it. I haven't. I haven't. So if you're like, I don't get it, it's honestly, it's not finished at all. It probably shouldn't even be up. Clink, clink, motherfucker. You do have infinite coins. The U.S. got its karma. For sure. Listen, here's what I know. Do I think the Baldwin red card was a little soft? Maybe. But do I know the rules of soccer? And would I rather trust the instinct of the majority of the world that is clearly more expert in soccer than we are? Yeah, I would also go with that too. So like, if I'm listening to a few of these like legendary fucking Brazilian or fucking English players talk about this shit and they're like, look, it's a card. Like, it's a card. It's a card. Like, then yeah, bruh. Like, I'm going to have to say I'm okay with that. Like, I wasn't really with Baldwin. Is it Baldwin coming back? And I just thought it made us look weak, to be honest. Like, that's what I think. I think it makes us look weak. I expect to get paid out. He said just for fun. That rule for the reversal due is clearly acting to draw the foul, but the ref should get to choose. Well, hold on, Wands. Are you talking about yesterday with Switzerland or with the U.S. team in Baldwin? Is it Baldwin? It's Balgan. It's Balogun. That's it, Balogun. I don't even know his name. He is... Yeah, Balogun. I don't even know his name. Yeah, yesterday, that was... That's a whole other convo I can't even get into because I don't understand the rule because they kept saying that he has to give it there because that's a whole other thing. I was talking about the U.S. player, Balgan, who got the red card against Bosnia. Which, again, like, I'm going to be real. Again, if the U.S. is so good and prepared, Balogun shouldn't be making that play against a team like Bosnia, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, we should be able to handle Bosnia, right? We shouldn't need a hard 50-50 ball cleats down like that on another player's foot. Like, that is usually a penalty or a foul and at least a yellow card. Like, oops, when it comes to spikes and stuff, that's just how it is, bro. That's how it is. You're spiked down, you're doing shit like that. Yeah, the ref had no choice. Yeah, it's super stupid. Honestly, I mean, good to Argentina's, benefit. Yeah, yesterday I felt really bad for that dude on Switzerland because it was bullshit. I think there should be a rule in every, and again, this could be dangerous. I think there should be a rule in every sport that involves review and every sport that involves a referee, where there just should be something where, say yesterday in that Switzerland-Argentina game, because I awarded a yellow card to the other player, I now have to award that yellow card to him. Like, okay, I get it. There's these rules and stuff, but there should also be a rule at the end of it all saying, however, like if there is a situation in which a unfair advantage or something that these rules might not have planned for that is obviously incorrect should occur because of this, we leave it up to the discretion, or it doesn't have to be this long in language. The final call, these are the rules, but the final call can ultimately be left to the referee and better judgment. So like yesterday, better judgment would have said, well, the striker for Switzerland was fouled. I just have to reverse it because it wasn't as dramatic as he looked. Like, calling the striker yesterday flopping is incorrect. He ran into contact, but like, it happens all the time. It happens in football. Like, calling that, there just should be something where the referee can say, I'm going against this rule because the other player already has a yellow card. If the player was being awarded a yellow card and could have stayed in the game, it'd be different. Because that player already has a yellow card and this would send them out of the game and it would put Switzerland down to 10 men, like, that's just not, this is clearly not what this rule was put in for, especially because it was still kind of low key. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't see what the ref saw. It looked to me like the striker for Switzerland was fouled. Maybe he ran into the contact. Sure. But that's the defender's fault. Then don't put the defender shouldn't put himself in the position to put somebody on the ground. I don't know. He faked it. Maybe I need to see it again. Okay. I still just don't think that's a get him off the pitch excuse. Like, that's, to be honest, it's the rule should just be like, however, if any of these rules lead to some insane decision in which FIFA and football as a whole look embarrassing, we leave it up to the discretion of the ref on the field to make the proper judgment here. Because it's so obvious that, like, yeah, dude, so obvious. So do you think he should have been taken out of the game once? What do you think? I think it just still should be, at the end of it all, up to the ref. And it's just so clearly bullshit for Switzerland to go down to 10 men there and like that, because ultimately this is happening. Like, let's keep it a buck here. This is ultimately happening because the ref was hasty to give a yellow card. It's kind of bullshit. He had an existing yellow. No, I know he had the existing yellow, though. I do know. I don't know. I just think that is such like it's nuts. The ref should just be able to say, all right, no card. If I want to give this other player a card, well, he got what he got. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But, like, it just should be up to the discretion of the ref because it's so clear, like, I don't know. Because, like, then here's my next thing. Then we should be reviewing every time these people go down to, like, here's the deal. Here's how I see it. Okay. If putting somebody on the floor like that every time is a foul no matter what, and creates a yellow card, right? Then we should review every time somebody goes down to the floor. We should review it all. And suddenly that makes the game less enjoyable, but
just resubbed
right?
for
It just
58
doesn't seem
months.
right. It seems. Thank you for the fucking 58 months, Poncho Frito, with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, my brother. And what I also think is that if we're gonna do this review stuff, then somebody like you're saying should be in their ear. Somebody should be in their ear and go, hey, that last yellow you gave was a little harsh. I think you can take it off the guy. Like everything should just be reviewable, and they should be able to ask. It's just bullshit. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like, I'm going to be honest. I'm getting really, really annoyed with the VAR stuff as a soccer fan watching this World Cup. I'm getting really annoyed with how many times they stop play. I'm getting super annoyed. Like yesterday, an Argentinian player went down. Switzerland had a chance. They literally had good number of defensive odds, this, that. And the ref just so quickly called, time, this guy's down. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, Switzerland, it's an Argentinian guy. And Switzerland have this promising moment right here. And they're just stopping. And they re-showed it. And it's like, yeah, the guy got decleated. So he just wanted to put his shoe back on. Put it back on. We don't have to stop time for you to put your fucking foot back on. Your shoe back on. It's just like, if we're going to do it, we should then, I think, if you allow it into the game, you should allow everything. Because here's the thing. In football, once they introduced it, the refs always have the chance to review. So at any given moment, if a coach doesn't like something, they can review it. Bruh, we have people in their ear making judgment calls. So why can't they say, hey, in Norway, the fucking drones that we have for this VR shit that's sliding, the camera's sliding across the field. Hey, that goal happened because the ball hit it and fell into the lap of an English offensive player. The goal doesn't count. It only happened because something should have stopped play. 3 minutes have happened. Well, good thing we have stoppage time and the ref can make up whatever the fuck he wants. No. Listen, bro, I'm going to keep it a buck. If they can call back the goal Egypt had against Argentina last round, if they can call back from the other side of the pitch a loose ball 50-50 play that went the entire width of the pitch, it took a minute and a half, 2 minutes to happen, nah, bro. It's honestly trash. I'd rather have the wrong call. Because I don't think wrong calls happen that much that I felt like, eh. And to be frank, you don't need VAR. How about you just have people like you have in the NFL, and every time a ball crosses the cocksucking goal line, people are reviewing it. And by the time the other team has the ball and is playing, they've reviewed it and they can see, it shouldn't take longer than a minute. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. You can mostly bring the human side back to it, and if you have a second thought, then have the 10 men who get paid a salary every year to watch over and over what's happening in those specific games. And it's just well, here's the thing. They review every touch. And it's just, honestly, it's hurting the sport, I think. And honestly, the water breaks are hurting it too. Give them challenges. Soccer is a bit unique, though. Yeah. I'm saying use the stoppage time to your advantage. Yeah, that's well said. Actually, Pancho, I agree with that. I don't mind VAR. What I do not like is how they're doing it. For sure. That's better said. The idea of VAR is fine. It's totally great because it stands for video something review, whatever. It's invoked way too often. It's too this, that. It happens so far away from the play. Especially because, I'm seeing soft fouls or fouls that aren't called. So, okay, cool. Something happened 2 minutes ago where we let up possession. So, we think that you didn't call a foul and this guy got fouled. So, review that. Can we get possession? It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's bullshit, Poncho. Yeah, the ad revenue thing. It's hurting the sport. And it's just like, it's not good, in my opinion. There's sometimes VAR happens, and I'm like, I'm glad they got this right. I don't mind if they take a second. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems obvious. I think we know what it is for sure, Poncho. But yeah, that's fair. It could be that too. That makes sense because they don't play in conditions like this. That's fair. Usually, they're not used to playing soccer in conditions. I like the shot clock thing in baseball. I wouldn't mind if they extended it by 2 seconds, 3 seconds, a few seconds. But I like the pitch clocks because I don't like... There are some things that it feels like in baseball are similar to soccer where people are just slowing down the game and they're just goading the game. Like how goalies used to do in soccer when they would fucking have their players kick it back to them and they just pick it up to waste time. It just feels like... I like baseball when it moves faster. I also don't like a lot of this stuff pitchers do. And I think like I could see like whatever the pitch clock is now in baseball, I forget, but I could see like, hey, extend it 4 seconds, 3 seconds. I think that's fair. I think that's cool. But I think you want baseball games that are 2.5 hours. I don't think you want baseball games that are 3-4 hours. I know this certainly, whether I'm at a baseball game or watching a baseball game on TV, I sure as shit don't want a 4-hour baseball game. I don't. It doesn't feel as robotic to me. I haven't had as much experience with baseball. Maybe I might need to watch some more games to give you a better opinion. But from games I've watched, I think baseball kind of became like a little out of control. Yeah, I see like that would be cool. I could see like maybe a little extension just to like make sure they're giving some time back to the pitchers. I do agree that the pitchers need a minute. I know the games are too long, but now it feels robotic. I mean, what it feels like to me is now people are there to play. Sometimes genuinely a baseball game to me felt just like what the fuck is this? Like it's just boring. It's taking for, I don't know, like there's a quality baseball began to have for me where I just, yes, you did, Poncho, where I just genuinely, or Tansy might have, let's go to the scoreboard and see, where I genuinely felt like I'm over this. I'm over this being the baseball game. And like, I don't even care anymore. It's been so long. Like, fuck, dude. I love putting a man on second base in extra innings after a certain point. I think that baseball games were obnoxious, to be honest. And they were just so long and so dreadful that, like, it was like, I don't know. Yeah. I hate pitchers trying to keep like, oh, he keeps throwing over to first base. Like, listen, I want a pitcher to be able to do that 4, 5, 6 times. Maybe. But I don't know if I want them to do it 20 times. It just honestly gets obscene, and baseball always felt like a sport where because there's not a rule for it, they do it. And sometimes soccer feels like that with diving and wasting time and stuff like that, where it feels like, well, there's not strict rules for this. River, how you doing? So people take advantage. It just felt like people taking advantage. Maybe I'd be fine with that, Poncho. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Or like, nah, because that would change the game. I always thought, like, what if they did something fun with the bunt? Like, what if in extras you successfully bunt and get a bag? It's actually 2 bases. It's like, oh, you bunted, you made it to first? You're on second, brother. You walk over. You made it. Some shit like that. I always thought something like that, like baseball could do something fun with a bunt. Or like maybe if you bunted and it made it to the outfield grass, there's like an added benefit. Maybe just in like certain moment or like extras. I'm fine with that, Poncho. Honestly, that's fucking hysterical, but that's too gimmicky. I think when you propose things like that, it can't be too gimmicky. And while mine is probably gimmicky as well, that feels like, I don't know why it feels super gimmicky, where it's just like, dude, I don't know. Or like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's too gimmicky. I'm trying to think like you can take somebody off second base. Like, hey, we got our batter up. What if that was it? What if extra innings, you just like had one less outfielder or one less infielder? What if that was how they did extra innings? Sorry, second baseman's out or shortstop's gone. Like, what if that? Maybe it's too gimmicky. In extras. Like, yo, we're in the 10th inning, bro. Other team has to sacrifice one fielder. Who's it going to be? Who are they going to play without? That's kind of funny. Yeah, that is, I agree, Poncho. River, how you doing? Yeah, you actually have to steal it. Could be fun. A little gimmicky, but could be fun. I don't know. Let's see here. What time is it? 7:23. No shortstop, or like the other team gets to decide. You actually have to physically steal it. Is nuts. Whimser escaped. Yeah, he did. No shortstop. Oh. I got a dip. Y'all are the realest. No shortstop. That's going to be have a good is. I was like, what did you call this man? I was like, Tansy, Jesus Christ. I saw hag. I was like, damn. Like, that's mad uncalled for. Super funny. I think that's going to be it for me as well. I'm Ty. I just wanted to get on for a little bit, say hi. It's been over 2 weeks since I streamed. Took me a second. That's a new one. I want to go eat a little something, chill with baby girl Lisa, and maybe just spend some quality time and this, that. Command coin. Thanks, Tansy. I was about to say it took me a second. Took me a second, too. Take care till good night. Poncho, cheers. Guys, chat, Parter, River, Tansy, Allie, Wands, everybody. Guys, thank you for the resubs and the gifted subs and the prime subs. It's not a new one. It's an old one. Have a good summer, dude. Hags. Huh. G2G, ho. TTYL, who. G2G, huh. He's leaving because I'm here now. I get intimidated easily. I do, River. No, imagine. I do. Nah, I'm just tie this, that. I might stream tomorrow or something, though. Guys, until the next one. Who knows when it'll be? Who knows? Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging. Giving me some of your time, as always. It's the summer, though, too. It's summer night. You know what I mean? It's summer. He's leaving because I'm here. You know I get scared. Yeah, man. Who knows when I'll stream next? Last time I got off last time because of the issues, but again, like I said, luckily my router's up here now. No more issues with stream. Like I said, I was able to stream with 0 drop frames today. 0 drop frames. While also streaming to YouTube. Which is nice, which is lovely. Which is fun. It's just fun, you know? It's just really fun. Oh, thank you. Oh.
Free yourself from prying eyes.
I opened up my stream on on a browser. I wanted to see if we were getting, because isn't it now? Oh, no, I read the clock wrong. No. I read the clock wrong. I read my clock wrong. I thought we were coming up on 2 hours of stream. Dude, I love YouTube Premium. I fucking love it. I love it so much. It's like the best thing ever. Big fan. Yours. Big fan. Big fake fan. Dude, I'm going to move my... Is this nuts? I'm going to move my Amazon Prime connection to my That Young Bot, or to my Dr. Chrono, so I can just Prime sub to myself every month on Twitch. Why wouldn't I do that, boy? Boy, why wouldn't I do that? Freestyle for Clue. I felt like 97 Hove. It was 96. He pulled up in at 97. Oh, I have subscriber only on this bitch. Oh, I'm glad hold on, I'm making some edits. I didn't realize I had subscriber only on my live stream. I did not know I had that on. I'm actually glad I just figured that out. What's my temperature at? I have my stream up on YouTube. Usually the temperature... I could honestly... I get like obsessive with it. I could just watch the numbers on my CPU up here. Sometimes I have it up on the side when I'm not streaming. And I just have that shit up. Wait, hold on. Do I not have it on this computer? I guess I sent it to myself on this bitch. Did I not send it to myself? Now I'm just having fun. Sometimes I like getting on stream and just doing stuff, like things I have to do though. Like, oh, let me move this around, let me do that. Like, even if it's not like stream focused, I will admit, I'll be honest, I do. I don't mind. Did I not save that shit? Where did I send that shit to? I thought I had it. Maybe I left it on the other computer. I thought I emailed it to myself. I know I emailed myself that. He's leaving because I'm here now, as I actually end up staying a little bit. Freestyle for Clue. I felt like 97 Hove. All right. Command coin. Listen, the coin game's still going. I do want to... I'm just not going to do it today. But this thing is going to be sweet. I will do a little opening vid on this. Get the lighting right and shit. Move the camera a little bit. In hopes River... Yeah, I said that. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. River, I wouldn't do... Oh, Parter said that. Unbelievable. Where did my little thing go? Did I email it to my... No. It was 96. Pulled up in that 97 Rove. I made this fun little GIF... on Photoshop, and I guess I don't have. I thought I sent it to myself. I guess I was leaving it up on my other computer. I must have sent it to that one. I love this song. Ho, thank you. Where is... Ho. Man, I guess I didn't send that shit. Oh well. I was just like doing some fun little I I mean, I could probably just do it now, to be honest, and make it again on stream. Maybe I'll just do that real quick. That's kind of fun. I just wanted to start doing more. Let me open Photoshop. Guys, if my stream crashes, it's because I'm opening Photoshop. So I would be low-key getting offline if that were the case. I wouldn't come back online. But I'm going to try to open Photoshop. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Low-key Discord is usually the problem. Let me exit out of Discord. Discord always causes trouble for my computer, for sure. It does. It just always seems to. I'm totally leaving. Is she gone yet? That's nuts. No, I was just like making things from Super Mario Bros. 3. Pixel art. Let me open Photoshop. If PC crashes, I'm out. Sometimes when streaming with Discord open and I do this, it crashes for sure. Is she gone yet? That's so fucked up. Nah. No, River, I hate it when you're here. I mean, I love it when you're here. That's dark. No. I'm fucking with you. Where's my recently opened? Brave. I am brave. I'm a brave boy. I'm a brave young man. You know, I am. Thank you, Tansy. I am a brave young man. Photoshop, you overreacting? What the fuck's going on here, you asshole? Open recent. Nah, dude, I was practicing with... Hold on, let me minimize this. I was practicing with fucking... I also can't see. Oh, let me get this over. I was just bored the other day. I was chilling. I was doing some stuff. I was making... You can't see it. Hold on. How do I get to it? There you go. I was making stuff. I was just like doing fucking... Oh, is this off? Where's the shading? Oh, the shading's its own thing. This was the whole... Oops. And I was making stuff. And what did I make? I made... I recreated... I made another one. I think there was another one. Open recent. Potions together. Oh, it was moved? There we go. I was trying to recreate the mirror shield from fucking... Oops. Oops. Hold on. I just fucked up. I just turned off a channel, I think. Did I not just change something here, or am I tripping? Anyway, I was trying to recreate the mirror shield from Legend of Zelda when I was doing this. I was just having fun with it. But I also, then what did I do? Hold on, let me... Yeah, this is the whole mana potion. I just planned on this would be like my drawing board, my one file. It's 400 by 400 pixels. I can go in. I can get my pencil brush to be the proper... What do you do? Size of 1, hardness of 100. And then that's how you get it to be pixel. And bring it down in size. Wait, that's not right. No, this is the brush tool. This should be the pencil tool, brother. No, this is Patrick. There you go. See? That's how you do it. That easy. You just need the pencil tool on 100%. And then what did I wanted to do? Or what did I do the other day? I made, I'm just going to do it doing this. Mario Bros. 3 Cannonball. I literally just recreated... Hold on, I just found the sprites. Let me find this shit. Where is this? Where's the sprite gallery? I just went to a sprite gallery. Yep, found this. Hold on, I'm doing it on the other screen. You just can't see it. Oops. Copy image. What the fuck is that? How dare you? There you go. See, and then I could bring items in and just recreate them if I want, or like do my own version, right? This is obviously easy enough to recreate super quick, but what I did was I just thought it was fun. So what is it? 4 on top. Fucking how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four. Just recreate it and fucking. There you go. Is this exact? It might not be exact, but you get the point. And then just fucking, I animated it too. Just for fun. But this I was only doing just to practice, essentially, because I was like, all right, if I want to do some fun pixel art stuff, right, I just gotta, oh yeah, see, like, you can tell. There you go. Something like that, right? And just fucking recreate it. What is this? There, it's basically right. Nah, it's just a little. It's just a little. And then see, for the erase, though, you need the same thing. You need hardness of 100, size 1. Oh, no. Actually, the best way to erase is just. I guess that. There you go. Easy. Similar. And then I was just rolling it. I don't know. I was just having fun and then taking. Like you could just take it and. This one's a little off, but fuck it. It doesn't really matter. Something's wrong about it, but whatever. Let's see. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah, I just have this on a few of the wrong places. There you go. Pretty sure that's it. There you go. There you go. Easy. And then fucking you could take it. Right. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to open something new document. Should be 12 by 12 pixels. Right. This is the one we created. And then we could just have fun, right? We could do a little create a video timeline. No, I don't need that. I just need a keyframe timeline for this. 0.1 second. New keyframe. Oh, hold on. I did this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. Why is it doing all those? Why is this not doing this right? I know why. I think I'm probably doing it too quick, but 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the first one, we got Reggie. In the second one, we got Bing Bong. In the third one, we got Bing Bong. And then the last one, we got this. One of them has the white in it, though, right? Yeah. And then boom. It's just a fucking... And I honestly had fun What was I did? What? So I did this, and then I just took another color. This is like, I like doing stuff like this here and there. Hold on. Come on. Let's do something nice, like some nice type of bluish green. Yeah, like that's comforting. Right? And we'll do that on each of these. And then we will save as a GIF. It'll be a few fucking whatever. It'll loop forever. Oops. Oh shit. I hit the wrong. Untitled. Sure. And then fucking. I'll leave it up playing. Oh no, but I messed up. That's right. Nope. I messed up. Here's the trick. When you go to export it, you can make it like 600 pixels, but you need to do the quality nearest neighbor. Nearest neighbor, because watch. If you do bilinear, it stretches. If you do bibubic, it stretches. All of this stuff will destroy your ratio. You want the ratio to stay the same no matter how big you make it. You can make this pixel art now 1,000, right? And watch. So we'll replace. You saw how I just zoomed in there and what it did. But now instead, I haven't read chat in a second, sorry. I could just do this, and I just like leaving this up on the side. I literally like doing this sometimes, like. Oh wait, you guys can't see it, can you? And just leaving it up like while I'm streaming, or like while I'm doing stuff on the PC. It's like a little. And now this one's moving a little fast. I made it quick. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, you know, you feel me? It's like making. I was like, oh, I want to start doing like a little pixel art. So yeah, I do that. Now that one's flying. I could do it much slower, but whatever. You get the point. You get the gist. So cool. It's easy though. And then yeah, dude, all you got to do. So for those of you who want to make, what is it? What is it about this? It's something to do with my canvas. You always want your resampler on nearest neighbor. Is it the canvas? What is it? Percent background. What is it about this file I did? Resolution 72. I think the trick is just to make it 32 by 32. Like if I go to make a new one, like, cause you want, right? You want to make sure you're making essentially like a 32 little bit, right? So you come in here, you make it 32, 32, hide your timeline, get rid of your background. The real trick is the hue saturation, what I've done here. But it's also because I believe, yeah, I did something to the grid, I believe, on this. Because I think even if, say I come in here and zoom in. Yeah, I don't see. There we go. So, hold on. Cancel. Oops, I must have hit the wrong button. Yep. What you need to do is make sure you have your, I think it is your, it's something in your settings, I'm not positive. Has to do with like your grids. I think it's like view grids or something like that. How you're viewing. But yeah, it's really that. It's not that crazy. And then you could set up and just do your own pixel art. And then as long as you're using nearest neighbor, you can make that bitch as big as you need, right? Am back. Lidl, have you set it to Wumbo? No, I don't think I have. I bought my son Mario Minecraft. And it's all he's been doing. That's kind of fun, though. Sounds like he's enjoying it. Sounds like he's enjoying it, yeah. But yeah, what pixel art should I make, dude? I don't know. Yeah, all I did here was just duplicate them and then just change the potion color. I just thought it was fun. I tried remaking the mirror shield. I don't think it wasn't coming along. It wasn't done by any means. Listen, there's a lot more to be done. But it wasn't coming along very well. Dude, stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen.
Recreate shit from fucking Super Mario Bros, dude. All right. He's having a great time. He's a huge Mario fan. Being the name of this mother by him. And I being his. That's funny. That's good. That's good. Am back. Am Lidl. I hope you're doing well, dog. I think that's going to be it for me. We're coming up on 2 hours. I didn't want to stream too long. That is it for me. Guys, thanks. I actually went a little longer than I thought I would. I was going to get off 20 minutes ago. I was rambling about pixel art. Yeah, I want to just start doing more. Just doing more pixel art. Like tonight, I might recreate an SNES. I might just put this here and recreate an SNES cartridge. You feel me? Guys, I appreciate you. Till the next one, who knows when. You already know the deal. Command YouTube. You already know what it is. Command Music, guys. I appreciate you all. Let's see if anybody is streaming out here. If you're on YouTube watching, shout out everybody who watched on YouTube. I'm ending that stream now.